Hello, my name is Jalen Tillman, and this is my final physics project. So today I will explain 4 physics concepts that directly support my future career as an OBGYN sonographer. For each concept, I'll show a short online video clip that I've attached and explain how it connects to the physics behind ultrasound imaging. Each slide will break down the 4 concepts I'm using, which will be scientific measurement, conservation of energy, vibrations and waves, sound frequency, wavelength, and Doppler. So firstly, we will be talking about scientific measurement and how that ties to my career as an OBGYN sonographer. Scientific measurement is essential in medicine, especially in ultrasound. When I become an OBGYN sonographer, I will measure fetal growth, amniotic fluid levels, and organ sizes. Even a small mistake in measurement can change how a doctor interprets a pregnancy. The video that I've attached is going to explain the difference between accuracy and precision using simple visual examples. It shows how repeated measurements of the same object can vary slightly. In ultrasound, this is why consistent technique and proper calibration are so important.
Spread beneath the bullseye. Fortunately, he has time to correct for it before it's too late. Variation 2. William begins to doubt his skills in the long hours before the challenge, and his hand develops a tremor. His practice shots still cluster around the apple, but in a random pattern. Occasionally, he hits the apple, but with the wobble, there is no guarantee of a bullseye. He must settle his nervous hand and restore the certainty in his aim to save his son.
Next, we will be talking about conservation of energy, specifically sound energy. The conservation of energy states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only changed from one form to another. Ultrasound machines use this principle by converting electrical energy into mechanical sound energy. The video clip shows how vibration creates sound inside an ultrasound transducer. Tiny crystals vibrate in a similar way when electricity is applied. These vibrations create the high-frequency sound waves that travel into the body. Next, I will be talking about vibrations and waves. Ultrasounds uses longitudinal sound waves which move through the body in patterns of compressions and rarefactions. This is exactly the type of motion shown in the slinky demonstration. When the slinky is pushed forward, you can see sections compress and expand. These represents compressions and rarefactions, the same pattern created by sound waves in soft tissue. Lastly, I will be talking about sound frequency, wavelength, and Doppler. Ultrasound uses high-frequency sound to produce images. Higher frequencies provide clearer, more detailed images but cannot go as deep into the body. The Doppler effect is used in OBGYN ultrasound to measure fetal heart rate and blood flow. In the video, the pitch changes as the sound source moves. Doppler ultrasound uses the same principle to detect motion inside the body. So overall, these 4 physics concepts, scientific measurement, conservation of energy, vibrations and waves, and sound frequency with Doppler, are all essential for understanding how ultrasound imaging works. They directly connect physics to the practical skills I will use every day as an OBGYN sonographer. Now on this next page, this will be my references. This is where I found and gathered some of my information from. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you.